Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to downtown Swansboro as we open up the 44th annual Swansboro 5-0 King Mackerel Tournament, and the first boat is at the dock. Boat number 25, White Lightning out of Wake Forest, North Carolina, Captain Tim Hudson. First fish being weighed in today.
Look now.
Do we have tags? Worried about that or not? I mean, I don't think there's any need to. We got a problem. That's 7 inches.
You got your blade. I mean, you got a different way. You got your blade on it.
We had it like 10 years ago, so he ran.
What the hell was that? He said this ain't why you use it. That look good. I think the tans could use y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, two fish have arrived at the Swansboro 50.com scales in the 44th annual. Swansboro 50 King Mackerel Tournament. Two very nice kings. Once again, this is team number 25, White Lightning out of Wake Forest, North Carolina. Captain Tim Hudson and crew.
Say what? It says Wake Forest.
Wrong county, right?
I'm only reading it.
First fish on the scale. Here we go to the scale master.
I think it's gonna be following.
45.06, 45.06.
45.06. Good solid fish to start off the tournament.
You want to get a picture with that one?
Get over here. Get in front of him. Get on the other side of the boat. In front of him. Make it small.
Was that take the curve out of it? Push it forward like that? What'd you say, Benson, North Carolina?
Benson.
How'd they get Wake Forest?
He's in Benson, Landy Beach, you know.
Wherever.
Fish number 2 headed to the scale for team 25, White Lightning.
32.86, 32.86.
32.86. Good solid 45-pounder brought in and 2 fish aggregate to kick off day number 1.
I can't do math that fast in my head. First we can say they got a good
That's not bad.
No, they can do something with that.
Hell, last week at USA, that'd have been a high place this year. There was not a lot of big fish caught. I think 40, 43 within a month.
He's like, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go talk to some for sale by owner. Well, I said, really, are you leaving? No. I was like, oh, okay, because yesterday you were talking about it. I said, also, at the event, you didn't say hi. I literally got written down last night, and I was like, what is, because I was thinking about doing like 30 days for,
8-6.
But anyways, I was like late at night last night. I was like thinking about little like things and stuff. I was like, I remember that. That's when you're like here all of a sudden. Yeah. Peace out. Nobody knows where you're at. Karen's gonna be here talking to fish. I mean, they're sponsored. I don't think they would. I don't think so. They're both here. Didn't even come back. He's staying about here. But James is not here, so. Like, I just don't understand. Like, stronger than me. Mr. Tim is like, the only thing bad to guess the guy that and his girlfriend was younger than me. She was like 30. Hey, y'all take a selfie.
You want to put some of that ice on that fish?
Swansboro Rotary 5 tournament participants. Is anybody coming to weigh in this afternoon?
That don't sound good.
I picked one that we never.
That is a new one. Yeah, and you don't mind. What do you say, 35? 35. She said yes again. He's wrong.
All right, folks, we've got vote number 2 on day 1 for the 44th annual Swansboro 5-0 King Mackerel Tournament. And we've actually got a little traffic coming up in the harbor. So we're going to get busy here for a few minutes. And that's encouraging because the weather reports from the fleet say that the wind was really high today and the wave action was high. And so these are extra special catches that are coming in.
No, I was just getting all the information.
Wasn't that good?
Out.
Wasn't that good? Yeah.
The waves,
When
and
you
the
get
wind were
Saturday.
high.
Yeah.
Is that right? In the harbor.
Let's welcome to the Swansboro50.com scales team number 35. She said yes again from Elon, North Carolina, Captain James Morris and crew. That is a nice looking king mackerel under inspection, and we're getting ready to go to the scales. A little over 45 pounds to take the lead. Let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 35, she said yes again.
39.31. 39.31.
A very close second place.
Yeah.
Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 35, she said yes again from Elon, North Carolina.
Good job, guys.
A little bit of Monica in my mind, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra from the side, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Captains, make sure you sign your way ticket prior to departing the scales. This is boat number 1 arriving at the Swansboro50.com scales. Boat number 1, the Real Outdoors from Emerald Isle, bringing 1 fish.
With a girl like you. 3-2. Number 1. How you doing?
All right, boat number 1 has arrived at the scales. The Real Outdoors out of Emerald Isle. As we go to the official weigh-in, we want to thank the Real Outdoors for continually being a sponsor.
15.08, 15.08.
15.08, good enough for third place.
We get your picture made?
Along with the Real Outdoors, we want to thank Onslow Bay Boat Works, Performance East Incorporated, Rouse Cove, Intercoastal Fisheries Hospitality, Moore's Old Time Barbecue. If it ain't Moore's, it's less. Crystal Coast Graphics, the Saltwater Grill, Mad Music, and PointClickFish.com, where we're live on the internet.
35. 32, right? 32.
Number 32, Gone Again, from Morehead City, has arrived at the Swansboro50.com scales
2 fish.
with 2 fish, turning in here on day 1. First fish for team number 32, Gone Again.
23.66, 23.66.
23.66. Fish number 1. Second king mackerel on the table.
Oh, that's pretty.
Fish number 2 for team 32.
$29.17, $29.17.
29.17. 2 fish not quite big enough to take the lead, but a good solid aggregate on day 1. For team 32, Gone Again out of Morehead City.
It's a king mackerel.
Give them a king mackerel and tell them the prize money, and then let them do their own one shot.
Nice.
Looking out over the harbor, ladies and gentlemen. A few more boats are heading into the dock. So we'll have some more king mackerel to weigh here in just a few minutes.
No, we need a wagon. Yeah. In other words, they got how many got? Let them stack up. Well, we can lay them on the
Next boat's easy to identify. He's got his wrap on his side.
Number 3 on that.
Lucky 3, number 21. That's that boat pulling in right there. I don't even have to freaking ask.
Yep.
He's got a damn wrap on the side.
Ralph. I wonder if that's Ralph. His last name's Ralph.
Might be.
They are. I'll try to say that. Lucky 3.
I'll ask you.
Let me know.
So are you the Ralsco? Yes, it looks like tobacco. Is that?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what Ralsco is.
You know what Ralph is?
Ralsco is? It looks like a tobacco leaf.
Things are really picking up out in the harbor of Swansboro right now.
Thing for the, does it matter for aggregate if they're not, they don't even pay to get into that elite thing?
If they're not in the TWT, they can only weigh 1 feet. Well, that's what he's done. This is 221. I mean, lucky 3.
That is basic.
It is Ralph.
They're supposed to have a, cool to have a sponsor coming in your way too.
Well, that's what performance, I meant real outdoors.
Real outdoors, yeah.
How many you got? Steve?
We're going to start getting a line here. There's a line out over the water as these boats make their way in to try to get their fish weighed on day number 1. Coming up next to the Swansboro50.com scales will be team number 21, Lucky 3, and also a tournament sponsor, Rousco, whom we're very delighted to have as a sponsor this year at the 44th annual Swansboro 50 King Mackerel Tournament.
49 is next with 2.
Once again, this is team number 21, Lucky 3 out of Morehead City.
The next one is 49 and then 39.
So are these guys, y'all in it?
It's 49, right?
Yeah. That's 49.
Blue chip.
Next is 39.
He's in there. I'm old. I'll have him backwards.
2 fish being turned in by team number 21. Let's go to the official weigh-in. Team number 21, Lucky 3, first fish.
15.45, 15.45.
15.45. Second fish for Team 21, Lucky 3.
25.94, 25.94.
25.94.
My book's falling apart. I don't need but one page out of the book.
This is 49.
Go around that way, guys.
49.
All right.
Next team to arrive at the scales is team number 49 out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Blue Chips, Captain Nicholas Brown and crew.
You got one or two, Cat?
Weighing in 2 fish on day number 1 of the 44th annual Swansboro 5-0 King Mackerel Tournament.
That's small. You got a lot of small ones, don't we?
All right, captains, make sure you sign your away ticket before you leave the tent. Failure to do so may result in disqualification. This is team number 49, first fish.
19.85, 19.85.
This is still blue chips. They're 49. And that, you said that's 39. Right?
I'm gonna write it down so
There you go. Did I even hold the mic that close?
We'll leave this one hanging, you can hold the small.
All three of us.
Second fish for team number 49, Blue Chip.
25.54, 25.54.
25.54.
Just hold them back till we tell them to come in. So Randy calls them.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, team number 39, conference call out of Supply, North Carolina. Being delivered by Lady Angler. Two fish. First fish for team number 39.
18.60, 18.60.
18.60 for the first fish. In the early going, that 45-pounder that was turned in as the first fish is still holding the lead. There's a lot of tournament to go. Second fish for team number 39, conference call out of Supply, North Carolina.
19.75, 19.75.
19.75 is the official Wait.
One fish? Both of them? Okay.
We want to remind all captains to make sure you sign your weight ticket before you leave the weigh-in area today. Coming up next to the Swansboro50.com scales, team number 8, Money Grows on Trees out of Emerald Isle with 2 fish. Here we go with the first fish for team number 8, Money Grows on Trees.
$10.94, $10.94.
That's good.
Second fish,
14.71, 14.71.
and that was for team number 8, Money Grows on Trees out of Emerald Isle.
What's your number, guys? What's your team number? Well, I only got game time on the sheet.
Coming up next is team number 46, Game Time out of Smithfield, North Carolina, Captain William Gainey. All right, 45 pounds is holding the lead still.
They were trying to gas him first and then he got away from him.
First fish, team number 46, Game Time.
26.49, 26.49.
What do you have, a slice out of it or something? We need somebody to stand at that gate and make them go around. They hard here. They win first. Wait a minute now. I was going with you till the end.
Second fish, team number 46.
17.48, 17.48.
17.48. 2 fish turned in for weight for Game Time out of Smithfield, and they're donating some. Up next is team number 22, On Point, out of Cedar Point.
Okay.
Team number 22, On Point from Cedar Point, North Carolina turning in 2 beautiful kings. Captain Jason Watson.
You got a lady and junior?
This lady.
This lady.
Yeah, he's 16 already.
That ain't junior no more?
That's what they said.
Okay.
Here we go. First fish for On Point.
19.42, 19.42.
19.42. This boat also has a lady angler on board, which we love our lady anglers and our junior anglers. Second fish for Team 22, On Point.
23.96, 23.96.
That's an improvement. Who's next?
2216 with one fish.
Real blessed.
Yep, real blessed.
Is that Robin? Kevin.
Here's a team that fishes this tournament every year. We're glad to see them back. Team number 16, Real Blessed, out of Sneed's Ferry.
Oh.
Captains, please sign your away ticket before you leave. Do not leave the way area without doing that. Single fish for team number 16, Real Blessed, out of Sneed's Ferry.
28.25, 28.25.
28.25.
37 with 2. Put it back in her bag.
Coming up next, team number 37, Slick Finish, out of Benson, North Carolina. Captain Brandon Moore. That lead fish at 45.06, I believe. Still holding on. Here we go for team 37, Slick Finish. First fish.
25.74, 25.74.
We welcome all of you to downtown Swansboro as the crowd builds, and we still have a line out in the harbor. .06 is still the lead fish. Second fish for Slick Finish.
33.50, 33.50.
33.50. Not a bad First day aggregate.
Just my opinion. Who's it? Release.
Here's the Yamaha sponsored team number 36 release out of Clayton. First fish for team number 36 release out of Clayton, North Carolina.
33.28. 33.28.
33.28. Second fish for team 36.
30.97. 30.97.
30.97.
Right there, Dale.
Team 9-2.
Here's team number 9 at the Swansboro50.com scales. Team number 9, Real Developers out of Parkton, North Carolina. Captain Jeremy Calhoun. You know, this tournament has folks from all over the southeast United States. And today we've talked to some folks from Georgia, some folks from Utah who are here in downtown Swansboro, and we welcome them and thank them for visiting our small town. First fish, Real Developers.
20.75. 20.75.
20.75.
Got a printer issue.
Did you make a honey honey? I need something on my throat. Fireball. Shot a fireball.
Energize that voice.
I'm not sick anymore. I was sick last week. But I ain't got my thing up yet. If you got one room temperature, that'd be good. What are we on hold for?
Got a printer issue, you gotta change the paper.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Printer issue.
Printer. We're burning them up. Still got a few out waiting.
The paper that I have don't fit in the machine. Tell me the club y'all are with again. Interact. I'll say that.
Oh, look at that.
We want to remind the captains to be sure to sign your weight ticket before you leave. Could be worth a lot of money.
Hey, did they get, go just one way or the other? Did you get the 20.75? You good on that one? First one?
This is team number 9 still, right?
Yes.
This is still team number 9, Real Developers out of Parkton, North Carolina. Second fish,
21.91. 21.91.
21.91.
Yes.
After that, nothing's gonna hurt.
Isn't it drinking at the waist, Steve?
I don't care what Mike's on.
It was medicinal.
It's not medicinal.
It's like grandmama's brandy in the
I'm getting ready to give you the Barry White now.
This is 44, checking in.
Team number 44 with one fish out of Pelletier. This is team checking in. One fish.
19.80. I might need mine.
Shot a fireball. Come on, Randy.
No, not fireball.
That's what it was.
Fireball.
Get that cinnamon on that burn.
You need like some bourbon.
Bourbon. I do, but somebody said a hottie toddy would knock it right out.
You can take that.
I've never had one. I don't know.
It works. Like some cinnamon.
Got it.
Here's team number 33 out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Magic Marlin and Lee's Hardwood Flooring. Captain Daniel Lee and crew bringing one fish to the Swansboro 50.com scales.
Interact, right? I'm old. I can't remember stuff 10 minutes.
Here we go for team number 33, Magic Marlin, Lee's Hardwood Flooring out of Raleigh.
25.32. 25.32.
25.32. We want to remind you anglers, sign your weight ticket before you leave the scale area. And ladies and gentlemen, while they're taking their photo, every year we're blessed and fortunate to have the Interact Club from Swansboro High School. These men and women are high school students, and they handle all of our fish once they're weighed in and they get them back to the processing. Could we give these young men and women a big round of applause for helping us again here at the 44th Annual Swansboro King Mackerel Tournament? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What's it doing? There it goes.
Don't forget, this Saturday night, around 7 o'clock or so, we're going to have Spare Change with us out of LaGrange, a wonderful local band that will bring the good time to us as we close out this year's tournament. More fishing tomorrow for day 2. Scales open around 4 o'clock. Anglers will be in the water around 8 o'clock in the morning. And we'll go until we can't weigh any more fish. And then on Saturday, the grand finale. You're invited to join us every day here at the 44th Annual Swansboro King Mackerel Tournament. Once again, I want to mention the Real Outdoors, who've been a long-time sponsor of this event. Onslow Bay Boat Works, Performance East, Rouse Cove, Intercoastal Fisheries, Hospitality, Moore's, Old Time Barbecue. If it's not Moore's, it's less. The Saltwater Grill, PointClickFish.com, Crystal Coast Graphics, and Mad Music.
I said interact. got them applause and everything. I bet you were. Yeah.
So just over 45 pounds still holding up here on day one. We have another team on the way up the dock. So we'll weigh some more king mackerel here in just a moment.
That trash is now. This is 34, two fish. That's good. Double down.
All right, team number 34, double down out of Rollsville. Captain Brandon DeLong and crew arriving here at the Swansboro 50.com scales. 45.06 is the single fish weight to beat here on day one. This weigh-in is brought to you by Henry's Muffler Shop. And Crystal Coast Truck Works. First fish for double down. Here we go.
26.53. 26.53.
26.53. For team 34, double down out of Rollsville.
What did he weigh out there?
Here we go, second fish for double down.
$34.63. $34.63.
Is that second or third?
Yeah, maybe. They know. I think it's third. I think it is third. Unofficially.
It's a king mackerel.
It's a good turn in, but team 34 double down. Second fish puts them in the top three. We got somewhere between 10 and 15 more minutes to go.
How big was that second one? How big was it?
36? 34, that's right. Dusty can tell you. He's punching them in. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Are you gonna?
Well, that one's.
Are you gonna let them take those fish, or
No, I can't remember the damn weights now.
or out and bring them
I know
back?
42.06.
They used to do that. Let them sit there every day.
And then they go to rot. They throw them away.
Get tight. That's get tight. The mingo are always taking. But they've been out here 3 days.
The bingo was that? That little 20 pounder, that been a good one to have at the house.
Save your money and go to the fish house and get you a rotten bluefish out bite. It'll be better. Let the boys sell them. So the young man that manages Blue Ocean, the young man I was talking to, he said the price at one point this summer was $7 a pound
For king?
for king mackerel.
Are you shitting me?
No, $7 a pound.
Hey,
Wholesale or retail? It's cheaper at Flounder.
The wholesale, that was the commercial
That's the
price.
market price.
damn. I've eaten king one time. It was good. The guy had about a 15 pounder. He chunked it up. He smoked it and chunked it up and made a salad like a potato salad with it.
You could have done the same thing with the turd. It would
I
have
was
been
going,
better.
you put enough vinegar and mayonnaise on a dog turd, you can make it edible.
They used to take him at Southport, and those fish were, we'd ice them down. Those fish were hard. They were nice fish. And one night they would do a fish fry, and it looked like the Confederate Army when you broke it open. It was just gray.
Yeah.
And it was like, I ain't it. Well, I never ate it anyway. That's just, you need to trade them us stuff. You don't want no fish. And when they would put fish on it, you just throw it in the gut bucket. You couldn't eat it. I mean, people like it, but they're used to eating really oily fish.
Well-
they eat it in the Northeast and in Canada. They love it.
Well,
Toronto is
it's
just
like people that you take a drum fresh, it's delicious. You freeze it and it'll turn like a king. It gets fishier than shit.
I take some 20 inches and I've vacuum packed them before, but of course, I also iced them for 3 days forever mess with them. That's the biggest problem I find with most people is that they want to clean that fish today. And it's like a deer. Have you ever cleaned a deer or fleshed out a deer? If he's hung in a cooler for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, it is so much easier to do.
Well, I tell people also, the guy that the processor we use for deer, because we don't have a walk-in tour, you take it to him clean, he hangs it for a week before he butchers it. Everybody's like, well, what's the difference? It's how you cook it. No, it's how you prep it. I said, the steak that you bought, you remember the movie Rocky? She was in. I said, and he's in there beating on it. A damn cow hangs for 14 to 21 days before they butcher the fucking thing.
When you're eating it, it's more than a month old.
It lets the enzymes in that blood relax. And it's not even close to dry aged, which is a whole different animal.
Oh yeah.
But you take a damn deer and you properly with cool dry aged for a week.
We'll hang them under their pole barn. And it doesn't even matter. I mean, as long as it's getting cool at night, even if it gets up to 70 degrees and they're covered in yellow jackets, that sinew just tightens right up. And you talking about you throw that thing on plywood on the tailgate of the truck, and you can make the prettiest steak you cut, whatever, it's just like you cut a piece of meat. Nice hard, got chemistry flavor. Line your take a back strap and you make 2 little cuts, you can squeeze the thing right down. It's so much easier to get all that sinew off of it. After we go to South Dakota in December, I've got a back strap. For the guys we're sharing the cooking duties, I'm gonna make country style steak and rice out of back strap with gravy. You going pheasant hunting? We got four of us going up. We're going to Platte, South Dakota. We're hunting. We're actually staying in Platte. We're hunting at the boars for 4 days, and we're going. He bought 36 chuckers for Tuesday. And we're going to go shoot pen raised chuckers on WMA land. It'll be fun. going, this was our 19th year going. We'd never seen a pheasant where we are. And we saw one this year.
Are you way north or?
Way northeast.
Okay.
30 miles from the border. If you look at, if you draw a circle, the northeastern corner of North Dakota and the northwestern corner of Minnesota up to Winnipeg is the center of the continent. And that's the coldest place south of the Arctic Circle. They don't have cows there. They grow very little corn because the season's not long enough to grow it. And you can go an hour and a half. There's corn everywhere. But if somebody plants it there, you're like, damn, that looks bad.
That's why there's no pheasant there, because it's so
And if you got livestock, you got to have barns for them. And that's why there's no pheasants there. We saw global warming's a thing.
We went to, years ago, we went to Streeter, east of Minot,
Okay?
and duck, goose, and pheasant. And they had a bunch of pheasants.
Yeah.
But that was way down. I mean, you're just across the border.
Yeah. Well, a buddy of mine hunts in western North Dakota. He's a little bit lower than we are, but not much. And they have all kinds of pheasants. I mean, matter of fact, they only duck hunt in the morning and pheasant hunt in the evening. And then they'll goose hunt a couple days. Matter of fact, he's going out there right now.
Part of where you're at up there, is it still in the pothole region?
Yeah. Okay. Right on the edge of it.
It's on the northern boundary of
Very
there.
northeastern.
Got my phone for 4 minutes.
Jason Watson. Chuck, what's your boat number? Number 159.
BR 549.
I know, where's the girls?
Here. It's just a donated fish.
Yeah, just donated fish.
What you got?
I don't.
Swansboro, guys. Same place tomorrow.
That's right.
Yes.
Going back to work.
We can strap that gate closed tomorrow. You going back to work now? Okay.
I know, I said, don't get signed. That's my thing. Because y'all know, like, what fish this way?
You got 10 seconds. I'm looking at the world clock with a damn second hand.
Ron.
6 o'clock. Dead on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is 6 o'clock and day one of the 44th annual Swansboro 5-0 King Mackerel Tournament is in the books. We are done weighing fish for today. We hope to see everybody back here for day number 2 tomorrow, where the scale opens at 4 o'clock. So join us then, and then remember on Saturday, same thing, 4 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock or so, Spare Change will be here for our entertainment. I'm sorry, it's 3 o'clock. Lord, the officials are screaming at me. 3 o'clock Saturday. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening.